Okay, so let's see. Tang Jiawen versus Sungjin. Approach, extend, playing here. So there is block in here. No. How do you approach here? So I think it's good to extend. So question is, there is I think A or B, and B can be a strong one. You can also choose C. So if it's white here, that's just okay for black, I think. And this one is anyway too close for white. There is invasion and there is space to extend with 3. But when you pushed here, that you should step back. And with this one, when you played here, you can play Tigermouth, which is stronger. So maybe all of them playable, just different. And white has space to extend here, which is annoying here. So probably 5 should be more here. But 5 is big aggression about... what? I got C's. Big aggression about these 3 stones here. So I think it's what is played, this one, this H3 here. Okay. But I don't feel so good about this one. I'm probably playable. I want this one, okay. But not easy to use. So why just play somewhere else, maybe? White and third, okay. And pushed. Also not too bad for black, I think. In that case. Because now this makes less sense that white can play here at some point. That's maybe you play there, yeah. That's what it's played. But yeah. It's more like you would like to get you would like to get exchange of here 1 for 2 and 3. Oh, it's close anyway. The black extend to make a base, yeah. No big deal. So whites play top right, block, and whites will do... Ladders are not good, right? Because of this. So you can't jump here. So that's white here or here. Yeah. And okay, that's now the top left. Is it good? So yeah, it's playing here. I think attach gives white options. That way it chooses to defend corner. Maybe you extend, or that's not playing here. You keep pushing? No. What is doing? He just played here. She just played here. Really? I think this is like a normal move here. Okay, what I want about this is attach. Attach is because this will be strong here. That if it's that way, this actually gives some strength. And when it's here, this is you can get something better, and white outside here is useless. So this maybe keep pushing, but that means black happy with this anyway. So that should be okay. So that's I think that is here. But that's really good for black. White gets strength, but there is nothing to attack. No, that should be good for black. So AI says white to resist. And so anyway, it's here. And black 7 here. So black gets less potential for top side, but as you can see, white gets no territory, and now that's about to get some exchange here. Make a base on bottom side for white, easy invasion, and 3 stones. 3 stones under attack, but also black here not so safe. So black choose that way instead. Okay, I want also this E16 here. Hmm. So not a big deal. Okay. So white's Tenukin here. I would like to continue here, but that's like black get a shape here. Um, oh, that's yeah. Move order is more like this, but yeah, that's anyway that way. Yeah, it's more that shape. That. But this still black can turn here later. So okay. But white choose here, black attach. So this black attach is because when here, if you play this way, it's at already here, and that means two stones here are cut and in trouble. So okay, black's here, and now just jump here, yeah, white extends. So black's played here. Defense for white. This is coming, no? That's black can use this. White needs something here. And so if I defend around here, that's now this black is killing bottom right that you can capture. So black's pushed here first. Okay. It's like good for white to capture now. Is not? Okay. That's a complex trade situation. Yeah, okay. So this NA is supposed to be losing a little for black. And so playing here is bad according to AI. It's better to move out. Better to move out because this way you played outside and now 3 makes a lot of sense. So this is white with captures here to make bottom right safe. Now there is no cut with 5. So before, this is not working for white. White can just capture. So white captures and black go down now, which is much stronger about the bottom side. Yeah. So white can connect here, but that's 2 stones are like that here. Okay. Play the top for white. So pincer is coming. He's playing here first, so he will get this. And now pincer. So white has to defend, and black has to take care of 3 stones. So played here. Okay. Now jump. White defends here. Black pip. Then okay, white resist that way. Which one is better, this one? So black's defense territory, but white gets strength. So it seems, I think it's okay for, very okay for white. But consider the stars. Oh yeah, white played here. Okay, now maybe I start to think so. Maybe okay, but not so great. Yeah, just like okay trade. Just like okay trade. So when there is a pip that's like black and nothing to complain, and yeah, it seems here. So what I say here, AI said it was slightly better for white to go for this. So this way, this is black getting the top side, and white, white is getting the top side and black getting influence, but there is a cut. So there is still some fight and white is alive. And now that's a black 10 in bottom right. So leads to another game. And AI says like 2 points, compared to the game, 2 points better for whites. So this is white slightly advantageous position here. And so it's, AI says 80% win rate for white. It's like 3-4 points. And instead we get this, and that's a close game. So here black's to play. So black here is big. Black's not playing here. Just connect, okay, that's similar. So white's to defend, yep. So as I said, don't defend. That's here. This is you kill bottom right. So when 2, it's like you need to save 2 stones before getting, if you let black pincer, that they can be almost dead here. So it's also annoying. So, okay, that's not what happened, you know. White defense, and black's now played here. Okay, and white pushing, black here. But I'm afraid that here this is, you know, why get things here and here so they can connect? So that doesn't put whites in better position, but gives opportunities. Yeah, if, you know, a mistake about the center and white can be advantageous. So black's played here. This is not just about black's territory and, you know, not only about increasing and reducing. This is threatening white's base. White can be not alive. White's played here to be super safe about the center, super strong. And black here, I think it's too close. And you don't need to take, for me it's like maybe even a bit risky move here when I see this in first place. There is no reason for that one. I'm curious. Let's see what they say. It's, I think, no disaster, but yeah, that's, for example, here playing here. It's more interesting because this one now, that's when you play 3, you are building the top. And so that's A says you play white 3, you play black's 3. So now white defense for making life, but now here you are doing this and this. And so white under attack and black is building something. And the thing is, like, block here, that you can do double artery here. So maybe it's that way, but when you keep pushing, this is still double artery. So maybe you play there. But now that's Omnia shape for white. You must be careful. If you played here, that's maybe not 2 eyes, and here maybe not 2 eyes. Of course, white here maybe is a way to do something. Like you pushed in here, so it connects, and so that way, maybe, yeah, that's working here. So you should do it more like this. But I guess that's still like, maybe just go down, and that's 2 eyes. So that should be okay like this. Maybe you had to play there. That's still like unclear about this. Maybe not perfect about killing. But still very edgy. And this one is maybe a bit far. So white's defend here anyway, black attach, now white defend. So still very close game anyway. Black's played here, white pushing, okay. White's pushing here. Defense here, okay. Very defensive move. Probably removes a lot of AG. AI says like it's 2 points ahead for white. And we start to get close to the end of a game here. That's like they play all big moves. There is no really weak groups. And if white slightly ahead about territory, just like nice way to secure win. If 2 points ahead, I think it's stage of pro can manage to keep it 2 points ahead. So here, that's black, a big try here. Black playing this, removing a shape. That's now as capture a block. It's a full side, or maybe just even doing nothing. It's a full side if you don't lose black stones. So that way, like connect that you cut also. So here it's a full side, but I guess that's why it's easy to connect. White's played here, which is big about territory. And okay. White doing reductions here. Starting large on game, so probably white. White is taking advantage about playing better on game. Yeah. So as black, black fighting move anyway here. That's a big fighting move, but that's not leading to white is taking after black jumped here. White taking sente to play large move. So black is not making so much profit right now here, and so that means better on game for white here. So black's played here, but white connects as you can see. So safe for white. And so nothing special anymore. Okay, huge co fight here. So if you see that jump leads to ko, and now here, so black defense, so white win the ko, so just okay for the whites. And now that's okay. Black captures the stones because white instead of connect, white makes the ko bigger, but that means now there is damage in the other part in exchange. So this means white judge this is okay as a trade. And should be, if white is right about evaluation, still white better. So white catch up a little in the end game, it's more like 4 points. Hello Pew. So yeah, now it's even more. It's even like 5-6 points now, so that's really okay. So white is far ahead, so resign is coming. Yeah, that's now white here. And that's over. So here, black resigned, white in the game. So it was a close game. But black missed opportunities. Like, it seems to be, this one can be half point here. So it was well played, but just our skills about the end game are inferior. So when white here, the thing is you can just tenuki and play it here. And that way AI says half point. And instead that black played here in middle of this, which is supposed to be no territory anyway. So it gives white time to, and after play one more here, so it gives white time to play Q18, which is a big thing. But anyway, it was already black here, white here. It's already damage is done here. That's you should play here already. Because this one, if you tenuki for here, I guess that's now there is already something here. As this way, it's cut, and when you play it here, there is at least a co-fight, and you can make profit from co-fights. And you just need one code rate. So like what? Maybe play there. So it's one code rate, and when you take, I think you can say 12 is just something like you can play 14 So which is big, but maybe what if you played here, you know? Maybe cut here, you know, that still go for this, but this fight again, if you win, that's can be huge. So that's, I'm afraid that's a big thing. So and anyway, already here, that's like you should connect, and you probably already get something big in center. So maybe a trade. So that, or maybe some other variations, but there is way to do something. Yeah, still AI said to play here, but yeah, after this is still AI said you should play 5, and because white fall later you can jump. So the damage was done. That's, you should play this earlier to get a close game. So in the end, that's Sungjin managed to win the game.